Moin moin and hello to another episode of Farming Simulator. I think, oh my god, now the numbers are getting crunchy. I think it's episode 8. Could be wrong, I don't know. We left off doing this field here and I'm still on it for obvious reasons. It's gonna take a while to finish this. It's a gigantic field, which I might have to do some overtime recording because this is gonna take a while. I haven't done anything off cam. I wanna time-lapse cut this, but I'm not sure. I might cut out quite a big chunk and then continue the recording after this, because it's gonna be a long video otherwise. I will sit here at least 1.5 hours before we get anything done, because I don't wanna do one field only in one episode, if you know what I mean, right? Like, that's absolutely useless for you and me. Time waste to watch and time waste to record, because we wanna get stuff done. We keep getting new cultivating contracts. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I can't do all of them. It's just impossible. That's why a second tractor might happen this episode. It might actually happen. I need to see the prices. I haven't checked the prices off cam yet, which I might also need to do. I'm prepared. As you can see, I always come prepared, okay? So, I will time-lapse some of this, and then we'll see what happens afterwards, alright? See you in a bit. Enjoy the time-lapse with some, hopefully, nice music. See you in a second. So, I'm looking over there if the recording started. We're back. I think that first part is maybe 2 minutes long, about that I recorded, where I said I will cut in between and finish this field on my own, because that's what I did. I finished the field now on my own because it was too long to watch this, and we are going to buy a new tractor in probably 2 fields, if my calculations are right. So we need to do the other 2 fields. I'm yelling a bit because the tractor is really loud. I'm sorry about that. We are going to finish these 2 fields. Yes, we are going to do them today because we need the money. And then we are going to buy a new tractor, which is going to be a Fendt. Some people might be offended. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry, okay? I couldn't resist. But we are going to buy a Fendt. It's an old school Fendt, so maybe not everybody will be offended. It's converted from 22, so it doesn't have all the features that it should have. EA, the proper dirt, water particle features and stuff like this. Until a new one comes out, which I would replace that one with, obviously. So let's turn around while we're doing this. I would replace it, obviously, the mod, and replace it with something proper. Do all the editing in the game, right? Like money editing, etc. So you don't have to watch this. But yeah, it's gonna have to do for now, right? Like, let's just put it this way. Because we need a new tractor, and I don't see a reason to pay like 180,000 right now for a new tractor, unless something comes up like 50% off. Sorry, my eye is itchy. I know you shouldn't be doing this because, you know, like you press your eye into your skull, which is not good. Yeah, I need to buy that tractor. We need one urgently. It will make money making really quick because I can put this on a worker finally. This one here. Oh, we're done. Perfect. I can put this on a worker here, and then we can. No. Stop this. I pressed the wrong button. That was my mistake. And we can then drive 2 tractors at the same time, and then get a field finally, and start doing stuff there. Because if we can drive 2 tractors at the same time, I can get a harvester. We have a seeder and a cultivator already, and that other tractor can have up to 230 horsepower, was it? And I can buy, if I calculated it right, I can buy directly the strongest horsepower version of it. It's a medium tractor with quite a beefy tire, so I'm going to put some BKTs on that. It has a front PTO, so in case we decide to drive a mower with it, I don't know if we can drive one of these, you know, like the front and back mowers, the proper ones, like with the wings on the back, essentially. I don't know if we can do that. Oh wait, where I'm going? But yeah, we will see. We have to look what we can do with that in the end, and there will be new opportunities coming up, right? Like all the time. So yeah. What do we need to do? We need to go down, actually. We are going the wrong way. We need to go up and down. It's gonna be a little bit of a dark night work. I hope it's not too dark for you guys. So, we're at the field. I'm about to start working. And by the way, I think the tires made a difference, but we're going to find out now the complete way, because we're about to embark on the journey of going up a really steep hill, and we'll see if it still does the bogging down here. It's quite steep up here, so let's see together what is going to happen. We're going down to 10 kph. Not a fan of that. Don't do it. Okay, we're going back in first. It's not doing the... Wow, it's so loud on the outside. It's not doing this... You know what I mean? Like this from before. I think I fixed that. Maybe we're really just not... Look, I need to shift myself. Do you see this? That's me doing the shifting now. I didn't shift the group to fourth. That it did on its own, but I shifted the tractor into second because it was in first and it was quite screamy. So yeah, I think we fixed that problem. I mean, it's raining, the ground is wet, so I'm not expecting perfect performance, but it's doing good now. You know, it's doing half decent. It's not going too slow. We've finished the field before quite quickly, so I'm happy with that. It did up the hill without the rain about 12 to 14, depending in which gear it was having the mood to be in. So yeah, but yeah, down the hill, I mean, obviously it's gonna drive fine. But yeah, a new tractor. It's also a manual shift. But it has a power shift. It's called power shift. Don't educate me in the comments. I don't know what that means. Manual plus power shift. I got no idea. I think it shifts better. I haven't tested it yet, and I don't know if we will buy it in this episode. We are probably going to buy it in the next episode together, because I don't think we will have enough money in the end of this episode. We get 5, no, we won't have enough money. We need 89 something and change. 89,000 and change. So yeah. I'm going to finish this field here. We are at what, 8 minutes of recording. Yeah, I'm going to finish this field here. Maybe I can squeeze some more jobs into this one. And maybe still, even though we work into the night, we can buy the tractor after all. We need to see what pops up else, right? So yeah, I'm gonna finish this field in a time lapse, which is probably gonna take a moment. And then I will take you back once I'm done here and deal with the stubborn child of shifting over here. Alright, see you in a second. Or in a minute. bring you back. I snap back into life. I always go into like a flow state. I don't know how to explain it doing this. I'm just like, just chilling, you know, contemplating life decisions, you know, just relaxing, thinking about things. Listening to some music that should be running right now, but YouTube hates me and just, you know, they just stop it and they're like, are you still there? And I don't want to tap out. I don't know if it will ruin the recording or not, so I'm just leaving it as is. So yeah, I have been sitting here just listening to the tractor, which is quite soothing to me. I like engine noises. I get tired or sleepy driving American Truck Simulator, for example, sometimes when I'm like already, you know, like tired, but it soothes me. I don't know how to explain it. It's very calming experience for me, something like that. So we're almost done doing the job, and I thought the tires on the back helped. How about we slap the ones on the front also on? You know, like just for good measure and try it out and see what it does. Because in the end, it doesn't hurt us money-wise big time. It will cost what, like a K more maybe to put the tires on. It's not that expensive. So yeah, I think it will be worth a try. There we go, we're finished. And we're driving now back anyway to the facility of the shop, which will take us quite some time. So I'm gonna not bore you with this and either speed this up or cut it out completely. I will see how I will do it. And so we can get that other job into this episode at least. I mean, we're only at like, what now? Or like 30 minutes of recording. So yeah, there will be definitely another job after this one in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the other I'm gonna go to the garage and then install what's it called? I'm gonna go to the garage and install the tires with you, and then I'm gonna drive. Actually, I'm gonna do that after. Yeah, I'm gonna drive to the other field and install the tires in between without you. I will show them to you, obviously. So yeah, see you in a bit. So we arrived at the field. I installed bigger tires, and I also the bigger front tires, I should say. They're technically narrow tires by the description in the wait, did I have? No, that's fine. By the description of the tractor when you configure it. Not entirely sure if that's true. Or how this is supposed to work, but I guess I take it. If they're narrow, then they will not cause any crop destruction, which will be nice in the future, right? I'm just curious how this will perform now. Because, oh no, that's no. 1 second. We are on the wrong implement. We were lowering our front weight. Curious how this works now. I mean, it looks fine, no? I mean, it's not much of an uphill battle. There will be more interesting to see on that side over there. We have all our working lights on. I'm sorry it's nighttime work, but you gotta make that money. And I wanted to accept that money. Yes, and then we also need to see. We have one more here, but it's all the way down. Let's see if something pops up that we can do that is maybe near us after we're done here. back. We're almost done, 93%, and the tractor's holding up pretty decently, I gotta say. I'm pretty surprised. I think the wheel upgrades did a lot, like the double tires, which are technically narrow tires. Go figure. I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it. I mean, it's pulling much better than it used to, so obviously makes sense, right? More surface area. You know what we're going to do? We are going to turn this off. We're going to get out. We are adjusting the camera back to normal because it's right now it's not. And then I'm going to skip time with you, and then we check new jobs and new opportunities, and then we will see what happens next. Maybe, if we're lucky, there's something new in the shop. Every time skip for me is really like just the hope of having something new in the shop. No way. 119,000? We're close. That's not far-fetched. That it's this is actually doable before the next skip. A New Holland. It's a mod, and it's a decently done mod, so I know this thing is solid. It's a T7 New Holland with 230 horsepower. Comes ready. That would be a huge upgrade for us. You kidding me? Can we have BKTs? We can have BKTs and they cost no money. And it's a blue edition. Look at it. It's beautiful. We can remove... Wait. Can we not remove this? Wait, what? Isn't there no option to remove the bumper? I think there was an option. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. It has a front PTO though, so I need to see. That bumper might be a bummer. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, 6,200. There we go. I'm taking that. We're going to do that right now. Where is this? Oh, this is down at the shop. So, I'll see you at the shop. See you at the shop in a second. So, we have arrived at the field. As you can see, the weather forecast says let the traffic pass. That's not what the weather forecast says. The weather forecast says we will be getting snow. So that will be interesting because the realistic weather mod that I have installed affects snow depth, traction and so on, and you can also see how much snow we are expecting. So 22 to 24 centimeters, which is no slouch. That's quite a lot of snow. So I'm bringing it back. We're close to finishing this job, which also means we're close to finishing this episode. There we go. We finished this one. Damn, that was a long grinding session now, for me at least. I'm an hour 16 and the part before was like, what, 10 minutes long, so an hour... Yeah, an hour 16. No, an hour 16. I'm an hour 6 right now on this recording. So, and that part before was a little longer. So we are going to get our money. And as you can see, I accepted 2 more already. They're for the next episode. There are... One is up here and one is down here, which is not far away from we are, I think. Oh yeah, it's actually right on the way, and then we can zoom out. Yeah, and the one is up there. Maybe something pops up while we're doing the other one down there. I saw a plowing job, but man, I would have a 6-meter plow. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I will skip on that one for now. So yeah, there's that. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, be nice. Hard times are ahead, so be kind to each other and be supportive and, you know, don't forget. Bye.